Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to give you next 3-day messages. Your messages meant to find you within the next 3 days to help you, to help guide, coming from our spirit guides, our angels, something you need to know. So we're going to start with the White Light Oracle. Don't usually start with this deck. In fact, I've got a few decks here that I don't usually use, but that we will use. Sorry about the mark, but you know how, YouTube can be. You shouldn't have to censor art. I mean, I think there's even something in their policies that says that as long as it's art, it's okay. But the only strike I've ever gotten was because of these cards, those are specific. So thus, they are marked up, and it's sad because it's really pretty. It's really pretty. I'm sure you can appeal stuff like that, but I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. All right. Sorry about me going on here. All right, so Aries here. I have number 4, anapausis. Oh, right away, that should tell you it has something to do with a pause, right? Right away, that word, it would make me think pause. But little message here from Alana Fairchild, White Light Oracle, is do not give up, but allow your heart to disengage from your struggles. Give yourself much needed rest. You are in a phase of recovery, and if you have been off of your path, you're going to come back strong. You will regain your spark of passion, inspiration, and devotion. A certain order of events needs to take place for your soul path to come to fruition. And don't I understand divine timing now at this point in my life? I get it. I get it. Sometimes things can take years, and it's a process. The progress is process. So, yeah, it says a certain order of events need to take place in order for your soul path to come to fruition. So commit yourself to this sacred journey, trusting that the right thing will happen at the right time. And the anapausis actually is a Greek word that means the cessation of work, so that you can regain your strength and vitality. All right, so this oracle is recommending spiritual rest. All right. It's a special, this oracle, it says, is special guidance if you've been going through deeply challenging struggles of the mind, body, and soul. If you feel exhausted, confused, or afraid. Yeah. It says this is oracle recognizing that there's something that you've worked really hard to bring into being. But you will achieve it. It says you just don't need to push so hard. You will achieve it. And then, I think that's pronounced Vara Patra. It's Devara Patra. Maybe it's I think it's pronounced Vara Patra. If you know, you can let me know. I'm not going to look that up at this moment. But it looks like the Holy Grail. I think that is what it's referring to. Number 38. Number 38 says, out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is your open, generous, surrendered heart. The Holy Grail. This is a really good one. It says it's a recognition that the light is seeking you. And Vara in Sanskrit is a pathway, an opening, or a portal. So Varapatra indicates there's a portal or an opening that has a pathway to your deepest fulfillment. The sacred grail is hope. It is a blessing. You might not understand how a situation is going to work out right now, but your inner guidance is telling you that it will. And it says at times you may feel like you wonder if you're crazy listening to your inner guidance. And at times, I'm sure all of us feel a little crazy just opening ourselves up to divine timing. But it will be here, and when it does, you'll have a lot of fulfillment, and your cup will overflow. Your cup will overflow. See, it looks like the hands of spirit lifting your chin up or lifting your head up, supporting it. So, I mean, that feels really good to have your head supported, you know. All right. Heavenly Bodies Oracle. We have Mercury, which, yes, it's about communication. It could be about travel. It says on here, think, learn, network, and communicate. Mercury is like an inspirational energy. This one definitely wants to come out. And Mars. Move forward, defend self. A way through the struggle. A way through the energy of opposition is here. A way through the struggle. Move forward and defend self. After we've taken a pause, after we've had rest, recuperation, things like that. Let's get a little bit of tarot here. Whoa. What's the issue? What's going on with Aries right now? What's the issue? Patience. Divine timing is the issue. Literally temperance. Divine timing. See how this person's having patience as they fill up their vessel that they have to fill up, right? So it is about patience and divine timing. And know that it's all coming together in the right way, in the best way possible. I'm gonna that overhead light, even though it's probably not, doesn't make much of a difference. So that's the issue. The issue is the patience, the waiting. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of things going on in the background with temperance. You know, your angels are working behind the scenes, your spirit team. I would say your higher self probably is working behind the scenes to help too. What about this communication? What's the issue with communication and Mercury? Mercury and Mars. Communication. Queen of Wands on the bottom. Two of Pentacles. The reverse. Communication. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, that's interesting. So I have, twos could be significant, a partnership or something that's coming in to bring balance. Because I see that something is going to get balanced out right now. And it could really have to do with a lot of physical things, material things, finances, and juggling things, but feeling like, this is either, like, you know, it could be overwhelm of juggling so much at one time. There's something here about that, about balance being, that there is balance being restored here where there feels like there might not be. But you're to hold your vision at this time. With the Two of Wands, They want you to stay, even during a time of imbalance, or a time where it's hard to juggle everything, especially when I say finances, because of this being its pentacle energy. Staying focused and aligned with your vision, your higher self, with knowing that planned and prepared is what's happening with your spiritual growth. Tell me a little bit more here about Two of Pentacles reverse. The Magician. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Focus. Here's focus. Five of Wands reverse. You are focused. Even through the obstacles, even through the challenges, you remain focused. Okay, you come out on top here. You have a victory. You even have a new beginning here, and good news. All right, so you have the Magician. The way I see this Magician card is like, this is what's coming. It's manifesting. What, like they said, the light is seeking you. It's like what you desire desires you to. So it's coming. Something is coming in here for you. Remain focused as best as you can. I think that you already are doing that, even during a time where it might not seem like, it may feel like, I don't know how this is even going to be possible, what I want to manifest for myself. I mean, you know, you can go from unemployed to having that beachfront mansion if you want in a very small time. Everything is like divine timing in this scene, or with my channel at least it is. There's no telling when you will manifest exactly what you want, but you can be assured that the timing will be right, always. And so keep focused here on what you're wanting to manifest, navigating any kind of distraction with the Five of Wands reverse, because they're saying you're going to be very victorious. Six of Wands. So not only is the Six of Wands a person that's having a victory, but they're getting recognition. They're being seen and recognized. There's something that's kind of hard that you're juggling right now, that's part of this victory, and because I feel like this is also spirit. Yes, it can be victory, recognition, admiration here on the earthly realm, but I feel, did you see these? I'm just seeing these angels in the background here also, like saying, Aries, you took on something kind of hard or difficult in this lifetime, but you absolutely can bring balance, and even more than that, to your life. You have a sweet victory coming, where you're going to feel on top of the world. You'll feel on top of the world, and they're ready for your new beginning. This always just brings trust. It brings a word of like trust to me. I was going to say something rings true, and what I was going to say that, I don't know, I feel like maybe that is what you're planning and preparing for. It might be something that another person, I'm looking on the outside, or you know what they say, like, keep your dreams close to you, or don't tell everybody everything that you're going to do, because you don't want anybody to shoot it down. Something rings true that's going to manifest for you, because you just have a feeling. You know it's for you, you know it's coming, you know it's good, and you trust the universe with the Fool for a new beginning for yourself to come about. So tell me more about this new beginning. Page of Wands. Tell me about this new beginning. They said a blessing. A blessing. A blessing. A victory. A celebration. The Four of Wands. A celebration. This can be anything from, well, I was going to say perfected work, and look what we've got on the bottom. I was going to say perfected work. We have Eight of Pentacles. So for a lot of you all, it's a big accomplishment that's going to come through a talent, a skill, a gift, an ability that you already have, something that you already have mastery on, and meeting some kind of major goal. I mean, like you could have a business or have a business idea that's okay, but then it just like it skyrockets really quick. Like I said, right timing. Something here about you're going to be really happy. This, you include the 2, the 3, well, the ace, the 2, and the 3 with this 4 of Wands. So it's bringing together the right vision, alignment, your vision, your preparedness, like you're prepared for this pathway, right? 1111, it's combined with that. It's path of purpose, meaning in life, meaningful friendships, partnerships, maybe even marriages here coming up in the future for some of you all that are looking for that. But it's a real commitment to this path, and it pays off. Yeah, you have really achieved something here majorly when it comes to your work. And so there's something here about a skill being put to good use. Good use. And you're going to have a lot of time to celebrate yourself. Yeah, right now we're in the pause. We're in the pause. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh. It just keeps getting better. Right now we're in a pause. All right, we're in this hangman energy. Or they're wanting you to take a pause. They're wanting you to think, reflect. Look at how planned and prepared what a spiritual life that you have led, and look at all the growth that you have up to this point. You have a lot to be very thankful for, because I look at this Hermit in this reading and I'm thinking it was not the easiest path. I'm feeling like it was not the easiest path, but it's something to be really proud of. Accomplished. Well, they want you to take that pause so that you can get a different perspective. See how far you've come. Rest your tired, weary body, your weary bones. Rest yourself. Get your strength up. Look at all these. I like this card. Look at all the lions there with the strength. So you can get your strength, your power back. Or build up your power. You know what I mean by saying that. Get your strength. Yeah, they're wanting you to reflect on how far you've come, how strong you are, and then letting you know that by the end of this, you will be satisfied. You will have a life fulfilled. This is self-satisfaction, which is granted. The 9 of Cups. So, yeah, that is basically, those are your messages. I don't know. We could pull some from the 108 Oracle. Get a little bit more, but beautiful messages for you, letting you know that things are going to get better. Be easy on yourself. Rest yourself. Rest your mind. Rest your spirit. Know that you are loved. Unconditionally. The angels have they're supporting that. What you always hold your head up so high all the time, but they're wanting to support you right now so that you can rest for a while. Because this is a big thing. It feels like a big manifestation here. It's going to be your truth, your justice, your truth, your ma'at, balance, the sword and scales. Oh, eclipse season is very important. Some sort of choice here that you'll be taking. It has something to do with the 2 of Pentacles and the... oh, okay. Giving me a different message now with that 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, there is a choice, a decision that has not been revealed to you yet. It's about divine timing. They want you to stay focused until this comes in. So it will be revealed, okay? There will be some sort of reveal here about a very important choice or decision. It brings balance into your life. I'm sure of that. It brings balance into your life. Might have something to do with eclipse, like the eclipse season, but in its metaphor, this is about something that might look dark right now, but it's going to pass rather quickly from this point on. And the reveal is going to be better than expected. For some of you, it's going to be like a coming together with people that may be quite your opposite, you know. So that's interesting. Oh, it's love. It's unconditional love. Yeah. Unconditional love. Anam Kara. Unconditional love, romance, an uncommon bond, unchanging, infinite love, best friends, timeless, constant, and appreciation, which is that 6 of Wands. 18 and 88. Ooh, leadership skills, it says on the card, but I see completions. 10 is you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas, organizing all the details, then directing others how to carry things out. I'm ingenious. Thinking wheel of fortune also, and 88 definitely wants to come out, as well as 222. Okay. I'm getting tongue-tied. 88 says you're on the cusp of a prosperous, abundant spiritual life, and you will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. Affirm, I am wealthy. 222. Big on the twos with this reading. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm sending you so much love. Bye.